all this shit. Got my fucking stomach in, never eat a fucking again. Better pray for all my sin, I don't feel no pain again. Fucking quit, got my fucking stomach in, I don't need a fucking again. Suffer now for all my sin, never feel no pain again. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Waking up like I ain't broke. All I need's a fucking smoke. While I fucking walk, drink another fucking coke. Food just make me wanna choke. Got my stomach I like smoke. No, that's not a fucking joke. Clear my plate, I'd rather croak. Extra shit like a bad plot. Mentally all I do is rot. Feels like I've been fucking shot. Fuck this life, I only set my lot. Why so fat? Why so fat? You so ugly, got no tats. Why so fat? Why so fat?
Now you fit just like a mat.
If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Feel so nauseous, I can't eat. All I want's to fucking sleep. Caught it out, that's not a leap. I won't, so I'd rather weep. Fuck this shit, I don't know why. Makes me wanna fucking die. All I do is fucking cry. You won't see me eye to eye. I ain't hungry, eat no steak. Want no bake for your cake. Fuck them bitches, they all fake.
They just judge them on a snake.
Bile in my throat when I see a fucking note. I don't want fucking choke. All I need's an antidote. When I die, so she wrote. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing. If I'm what I eat, then I must be nothing.
Damn right, yo. I'm nothing, and I'm everything. I'm everything you want, everything you need. Oh my god, what am I doing? Go away. Okay. Getting those vocal cords warmed up. How's everyone doing out there today? That's fine. Fucking even. I am everything you need. Trust me, okay? I am everything you have ever wanted in your entire fucking life. But you can't have me, bitch. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I apologize. Don't mean to disappoint. Okay, what up, yo? There we go. Hey, what's up? Welcome. I'm fucking baked. That's dope, yo. That's literally dope. God damn it, where are my fucking headphones? Oh my god. I don't like wearing the headset. I like putting headphones in my fucking ears. God damn it. It's over there. Okay. It's over fucking here. Got it. Because I always forget something before I start. That's normal. That's good. Shows we're consistent. Right? Right. Okay. Hells yeah. What up, Blaine Hoover? Welcome. And welcome, Berserk. Welcome, everyone, yo. Hope y'all are having a chill fucking night. Hope y'all are having the chillest night. Because tonight, how's my day? My day has been good. I managed to get everything done that I needed to get done today, and I managed to be ready in time to stream, which is good. Didn't get everything I done that I wanted to, but close enough. But yeah, okay. I'm just chilling. You know what? I'm starting this stream off with like a 5-minute chill, yo. Okay? Excuse me if I don't like jump right into the bullshit fucking content, yo. Okay? There's a lot of right-wing garbage for us to go over. Made a sandwich and deserve an achievement. Damn right, yo. Damn right. Dude, I hate cooking. If I actually made my own sandwich, I would want a fucking achievement too, yo. I'd be like, God damn, I made that sandwich from scratch, yo. Well, not from scratch, but like from ingredients that I like put together myself, okay? I'm like a proper chef almost. I do not like cooking in any fucking like capacity. Fuck cooking. Cooking is garbage. It is, okay? Whatever, fine. I am learning. I'm getting better at some shit. Like, really simple shit, you know? Like, I can make pasta. I can make pancakes. I make French toast, which is pretty similar. Yeah. Oh, and I can open up a can. Yeah. I hate doing dishes too, but for a while now, it's just become a thing where like wherever I live, I end up being the one who does all the dishes. But I don't mind that too much. Whoa, you can open cans? I know, right? With a traditional style can opener too, not one of those fucking fancy electric ones, okay? Like, yeah, I go old school with it, okay? I get you gotta fucking clamp it onto the can, you gotta crank the knob. Makes your hand sore. Sometimes it like gets stuck and you gotta like, come on. And sometimes it like, sometimes it does this weird thing where it like doesn't fucking like, but are you doing it? Oh, I'm doing it the right way. That's the thing, yeah, okay? Can openers are garbage, okay? I use a shitty fucking can opener. Most people use them, whatever yeah, upside down. No, I used to do it. That is true, actually. Okay. Funny story. So, see, here's a can. Not the same type of can we're talking about, but it serves its purpose, okay? I used to do it like that. Yeah, you clamp it onto the side and you, like, turn around. And that always fucked it up, okay? And the reason I did it that way was because of my mom. My mom, and, okay, look, we had a shitty, like, really, like, dirty, messy fucking house growing up. And there was, like, it was so bad, like, you pick up a can that's been like sitting in like the cupboard for a couple weeks, like it's dirty. It's the top of it is gross. There's like dust or some shit like on top. So my mom was like, okay, so here's how you open a can because there's germs on the top of the can. Even if it doesn't look dirty, there's germs people can touch with their hands. So you can't fucking do it that way, because then there's like that you know, the rim of the can, like the top, like could potentially like go inside or like so she was like, no, you don't do it that way. And so I did it that way for the longest time until Chess corrected me and was like, no, you're literally not supposed to open cans that way. I thought you could do it both ways. And she was like, no. I was like, oh, well, that explains why all the fucking I've always had trouble with fucking can openers, even like a brand new one. So now that I know that, I'm good, yo. I can make my own canned soup, okay? I can make canned soup and okay, not only I don't even fucking heat it in the microwave. I heat it on the stovetop. Yeah. Step to that, bitch. Step to that, yo. Which of y'all is fucking adult enough to make your fucking cans of soup on the stovetop instead of being a lazy fuck and stick it in the microwave? Okay? You want to fucking bitch and complain that like canned food doesn't taste as good? It's not going to taste as good if you're fucking lazy with it, okay? You know what I do? I add shit to like canned foods or like frozen foods. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, hell yeah. If there's ingredients that could be added, if there's like because dude, you know, for example, you can get like a little shitty fucking frozen burgers, okay, from the grocery store. They're like $1 each, okay. On the surface, it looks kind of gross, doesn't look that appealing, but you know what? You can add shit to that. You can add some fucking, like, tomatoes, pickles, some fucking mayonnaise, some fucking, like, relish and mustard and ketchup everything else you want. If there's no cheese on it, you can add some fucking cheese. I add cheese to everything, even if it has cheese on it already, because fucking that shitty like little bit of processed cheese or whatever that you get on shit, it's not good enough. Okay, I even add shit to, like, if I got like tacos from Taco Bell and I put them in the fridge and eat them the next day, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna add some fucking cheese and sour cream to this shit. Fuck yeah. I feel like a regular chef, yo, doing that shit. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm totally cooking, yo. I'm taking this like pre-made meal and I'm making it better, okay? Making it better. I'm adding shit to that, yo. Adding spices, adding like whatever you need. This discussion is a thing, I guess. Yeah, it is. Don't tell me y'all aren't impressed with my fucking master chef skills, okay? I feel, look, honestly, I feel like I could kind of maybe step to Gordon Ramsay at this point, okay? Because look, okay, Gordon Ramsay might make all this shit from scratch, but I can make really cheap, really low quality foods taste better the fuck than they ever would out of the store, okay? And all on a fucking budget, okay? I'm very impressed, Jamie Boyardee. Hell yeah, okay? Damn right. Jamie Boyardee. That's who I am, yo. And speaking of Chef Boyardee, that's something else. Yeah, always add cheese to that. Always add some like you don't really need much more than cheese. It makes it fucking like pretty much perfect to me. I'll add some other shit every once in a while, like spices, or I don't really fuck with hot sauce, but like other sauces, or add in some like other meat, or like some fucking like, I don't know, like you got some like chicken or some, put some chicken in there. I don't know, dude. You can okay, okay, I'm done. No more cooking tips, okay? You guys don't deserve it, okay? You guys are fucking ungrateful. That's the truth here, okay? You guys are looking at me weird. Y'all are weird champing my ass. You guys won't fucking... You guys don't even fucking get it. You couldn't step to this, yo. I tossed a bunch of random shit in a pan and the end result didn't kill me. Hell yeah. See, that's life goals right there, yo. Okay. But yeah, dude, don't take, dude, I'm serious though. Like really cheap, like food, like you can always add that shit, make it more filling, make it taste better. Don't just take that shit at face value. Okay. I accidentally made scrambled pancakes once. Yo, I did that. One of the first times I ever tried to make pancakes on my own, I fucked it up so much. I was like, fuck it. Scrambled pancakes, okay? That's what we're having. Yeah, you don't like it? Then you go make dinner, bitch. It was my first time too, yeah. I remember like watching my dad make pancakes when I was a little kid, and he would like make them so perfect. I was like, how the fuck do you do that? You make these like really perfectly round pancakes, like perfect fucking circle, and they'd come out like the perfect light golden brown, and it's just delicious, fucking buttery. Dude, my dad can't do much right, but my dad could make some fucking pancakes, at least until he got into his fucking weird health craze and didn't like letting us eat anything that was supposedly unhealthy. So anything with like white like wheats in it, like no white bread. Everything had to be like whole grain. The only pancakes I see with these fucking dry as fuck buckwheat pancakes. I was like, ugh, these are terrible. I feel like I'm choking them down. They fucking taste like cardboard. But dude, when I was really young, yeah, my dad made dope pancakes, and you know what? That's one of the few things I was thinking about recently. I was like, unironically, I think my dad taught me how to make pancakes. I guess that's one of the things I learned from my father. Me just saying that reminded me of the title of a stand-up special that I was writing, which I still gotta finish that. I will finish that. And I just thought how like the title will be even more ironic now. But yeah, the title of it was just what my dad taught me about being a man. And the title was already ironic, but now it's twice as ironic, which kind of makes me chuckle. Anyway. Mickey Mouse pancakes for the win. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Were they just slightly undercooked in the middle? Oh yeah, of course. Dude, I actually kind of like slightly undercooked pancakes. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Every once in a while, if they're like if they're like slightly doughy in the middle, I don't mind one bit. Sometimes I'll make like really thick fucking like this thick. Like I can't even fucking bite down on it. It's so thick. And in the middle is a little fucking like undercooked, and I'm like, that's fucking perfect. It's perfect, yo. Hell yeah. Slightly undercooked pancakes are the absolute best, yeah. Unfortunately, though, for a while, I was, like, burning them all the time. I was like, God fucking damn it. I can't make pancakes without burning them. What the fuck? And I realized the heat was too high. Don't put the heat too high, okay? As high as you think you need the heat, you're probably wrong. Okay? Anyway, enough with the cooking tips. It's time to do a fucking show. Time to do a proper fucking show. What? Didn't know you couldn't cook pancakes in butter? Who knew oil exists? I use butter. I put butter in the fucking pancake batter, and I melt some butter on the skillet before I cook, but that's about it. Oh, and then I fucking of course smother each pancake in butter after it's fucking cooked. I use a lot of butter. I use a lot of butter. I like really, really buttery pancakes. I like really moist, buttery pancakes. Anyway, I said I was going to stop talking about pancakes. It's time to stop talking about pancakes, guys. Stop getting me invested in the pancake topic. I love you guys. You're beautiful. Okay. Let's take a look at let's take a look at some PragerU, because why not? It's okay, yeah. Oh, let's make sure we can actually hear it, because I can't hear it. That's better. Okay. This is terribly bad. Dude, I gotta attack PragerU a whole lot more. They're easy, dude. They're fucking easy. This shit is like literal content fodder. All right, we're gonna have fun with a video right here. Okay. Let's take a look. So this video is called "How the Left Sees the World: Power, Race, and Class." Yeah. So yeah, let's watch this.
Why does the left hate Israel? On the surface, it doesn't
That's a little loud.
make sense. Israel is a liberal democracy. It extends full rights to women, to gays, and to its many Arab citizens. Like all countries, which are made up of
Okay. It may do those things to some capacity, but the fact is, Israel is also guilty of many other things. Whoa. Oh, I didn't fix my fucking camera. God damn it. God damn it, Jamie. You're garbage. You fucked up. You done fucked up. How dare you? Okay, that's better. You broke the illusion they saw behind the screen. Pay no attention to the room behind the purple screen. Okay. Yeah, you beat me to it. Israel kills Palestinians. There you go. Look, at the end of the day, however great you think Israel is in some ways, like, the fact is they're fucking terrible to Palestinians. Okay? Okay? Okay. And there's a lot of reasons to dislike Israel. And I'm not saying there's not reasons to fucking like Israel for something, but I could turn the question around. Why do Republicans fucking love Israel so much? Why do Republicans suck Israel's goddamn dick so hard? Like it's literally like the fucking Israel dick is like a fucking like a tap that like leads to the fountain of youth, and like every drop of fucking cum that America sucks out of the fucking dick of Israel is another is another like little fucking like a drop of immortality, you know? Oh my god. Get out of here, dude. No, he's gonna explain it. He's gonna explain it in the most intelligent way possible.
Flawed human beings, Israel is flawed. But
Yes.
compared to most countries, not to mention its neighbors, it is a civil rights paradise.
Civil rights paradise if you're Jewish, or pretty much any race but Palestinian, right? What if you're a Palestinian? What if you're a fucking Palestinian gay fucking transsexual disabled person, right? Are they suddenly super fucking welcoming to you? Don't civil rights paradise. You can't fucking say that. You can't call a fucking country that commits atrocities like that a civil rights paradise. Just because it's a civil rights paradise maybe to some people. Like, oh, they're not against gay people. Oh, wow, what a fucking... Oh, they're anti-racist. Unless you're Palestinian. Oh my god, wonderful, wonderful. Get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit. You can't have civil rights unless you have equality for everyone. And you know what? Zionism is pretty anti-civil rights as well. The idea that like you are fucking ordained by God to hold a certain position or plot of land, or get the fuck out of here. There is so much wrong with Israel that lefties could criticize, and you're gonna sit here and act like what? They agree with you on some social issues, don't you? Don't they? Dude, that's like saying, what? You guys don't like Amazon? But they have a Black Lives Matter banner on their website. They put up a BLM banner to support the George Floyd protests. I don't get it. Why doesn't the left like Amazon? That doesn't make sense. Just because, yeah, it's the same reason, by the way, that the Democratic Party panders on social issues. And you know what? I don't care about the fucking social issues. By the way, America gets called a fucking civil rights paradise, but we put brown people in cages here, in case y'all forgot, okay? We put Mexican children in cages here. So... yeah, maybe my fucking standards are a little fucking higher than that. Maybe a civil rights paradise has to actually be a place that is that provides safety and freedom to everybody, no matter who they are, no matter where they're from. And I'm sorry, Israel isn't that. Don't sit here and lie to me and pretend that it is.
So why does the left hate Israel? The reason is that the left, and as I always emphasize, I am talking about the left, not about liberals, is not guided by a moral compass.
I love how they pull this out, dude. You know what more, dude, I'm gonna say this right now. The term moral compass is about as useful and meaningful as saying that that someone is guided by the Holy Spirit. Okay? What is a moral compass? Okay? A moral compass. See, here's the thing. I could actually agree like a moral compass is important if we had the same definition of these things. Because I believe that what is most moral is whatever action causes the most good and the least harm. So I believe that is a stronger moral compass than an ancient fucking desert tome of fairy tales that have absolutely no bearing on the reality we're fucking living in. But, oh, the left doesn't have a moral compass, guys. It's the left that doesn't have a moral compass. Literally, I find this fucking hilarious, dude. But I also don't believe in objective morality. I don't think there's such a thing. So I really would like to see terms like moral compass go the way of alchemy. It's dumb. Okay, unless you're talking in a purely philosophical sense, there's no literal moral compass. There's no set of values that is always right or always wrong. It always depends on the situation at hand, which is why, see, this is the fucking funny thing that I find here. This proves my point, okay? Because most lefties are a little more nuanced than that, okay? Most lefties could look at a country that presents the aesthetics of progressivism and tolerance and say, but that's not actually a moral country. Look at all these other things that they do. Look at all these atrocities they commit. Look at all the injustice. How am I supposed to view a country as overall just and moral when it's not? And I'll be honest, guys, I don't think we have a just or moral country on this planet, okay? So I'm not singling anyone out here. Okay? We all suck. Every country on this planet sucks. This planet sucks. This species sucks. No one's any better or any fucking worse. Well, okay, that's not true. There's definitely countries that are better and worse. But at the end, that's why at the end of the day, I'm not looking for fucking virtue signaling bullshit, which is really what that is. I love how you fucking right wingers are excuse me. I love how you fucking right wingers are so quick to call out anyone who any corporation who does this woke virtue signaling and go, oh my god, they're just trying to manipulate you, they're just trying to start a culture war and this is all bullshit. But then you can look at a country that you actually like, which is essentially doing the same PR stunt, and say, oh no, but that's such a good moral country. Why don't you lefties like it, guys? I don't get it. Fuck off. Also, hello, Chelsea. Oh, also welcome Xenodroid. Welcome everyone, yo. Hope y'all are enjoying the show.
It is guided by three other compasses: a power compass, a race compass, and a class compass. Let's begin.
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna be good. Okay, hang on. A power compass. Wait.
A race compass and a class compass.
Power, race, and class. Okay, keep those in mind. These are important, guys. Okay, this is how the left thinks. We don't care about morality. We don't care about right or wrong. What we care about is power, race, and class. Let's hear the arguments before I This is hilarious levels of projection, guys. I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at this. Okay, let's hear his arguments though.
Let's begin with the power compass.
The most ridiculous. Okay. I'm just going to start off by saying that if there's any compass that the right uses, if you're going to accept this premise, more than any other compass, especially a moral compass, whatever the fuck that means. It's a power compass. Oh my fucking God. Do right-wingers care about power? Like, dude, there is a reason why Republicans don't care that that their fucking average policies get shit on. They don't care that the people that they put into power don't often do what they say they're gonna do. They don't care because Republican officials and politicians tend to present an aesthetic of power, of dominance, and fucking it is a key component of the right-wing mindset to find power and authority extremely important. They flock to anyone with power. They don't care whether that person is right or wrong. The fucking policies implemented by our country pretty much fucking prove this, okay? Look at the politicians and who they're fucking bought by, and what kind of fucking decisions they make. Get the fuck out of here. Look at the fucking idiot. Look at Trump voters who all just think, oh, he's so powerful, he's so smart, he's so, like, I'm sorry, the left is far more concerned with having a president in power that's going to actually make changes for the betterment of our society. Whereas the right is more interested in putting someone in power who's powerful, who makes them feel safe, who makes them feel like we don't got to worry about no wars. We got the best military. We got a hawkish fucking military and a warmonger as president. We're fine. I'm safe. I can sleep at night. That's what Republicans want. That's what Republicans fucking care about. Again, guys, the fucking projection in this is fucking mind-bogglingly, staggeringly fucking insane. This is some stunning levels of bullshit. Let's hear his reasonings though. I bet he's gonna bring up. Are you guys willing to bet he's gonna bring up the phrase power plus prejudice? I bet he's gonna bring that up, and why? Oh, well, see, lefties are more focused on like power dynamics, and they think that, yeah, okay, they think that the right has too much power or what, some bullshit like that. Yeah, they're focused on. Let's hear his argument. I don't know if I can predict how dumb this is gonna be.
Instead of evaluating people and nations on the basis of right and wrong or good and evil, the left evaluates them on the basis of weak and strong. If you're weak, you're good. If you're strong, you're bad. Israel is strong, therefore it is bad. America is strong, therefore it is bad.
Wait. Would you like to... Wait. Would you like to, ask some lefties their opinions on China or Russia? What are you fucking talking about? The left doesn't like Israel because it's strong and strength equals bad? What? I honestly didn't think he was going to be that dumb. I didn't predict. Oh my God, this is so dumb. Lefties, have legitimate criticisms of Israel. Why are you not bringing these up? Where are the... Oh, that's right, because you either can't understand them or have no ability to argue against them, so you pretend they don't exist. And you straw man your opponent, as fucking usual, because that's what the right does, dude. The right, it should just be called the straw man party, dude. God fucking damn. Okay.
The Palestinians are regarded as weak. Therefore, they're good. When you're guided by a moral compass, you don't ask who's strong and...
Oh my God. Okay. Wait, when you're guided by a moral... Wait. When you're guided by a moral compass, you don't ask who's strong and who's weak? Because here's the thing. strength and weakness might actually be important factors, right? If one entity is abusing their strength against a weaker one, I think that would be pretty important. I think that's important. That's morally important, right? If you're gonna talk about morality, what is and isn't right, I think, yeah, sometimes there can be fucking power dynamics that are shifted in an unfair, immoral direction. Yeah. Like, I love how he's trying to separate these things when really, like, you need to view, like, he's pretending like, oh, like, the left doesn't use a moral compass. They instead use these things. No, the left uses what I would call a moral compass, and it also uses awareness of these other issues as tools to decide what is and isn't moral. You need all of it. You need to question the morality of situations, yes. And you also need to question power structures. Yes. Like, this is such an unnuanced take. This is ridiculous. So this is just like, rather than looking at the fucking situation, left likes Israel, hates Israel because Israel's strong, like Palestine because Palestine weak. That's such a childish. That's what I would expect, like a fucking like ninth grader who knows nothing about this, who's maybe like heard their fucking like parents discuss this offhandedly and think they're some fucking expert. Prager has a child's understanding of the world. That's a fucking understatement if I ever heard one. Oh my fucking God. Okay, let's continue this.
And who's weak. You ask who's morally right and who's morally wrong.
Wait, but those questions aren't mutually exclusive. They're not. Sometimes who is morally in the right or morally in the wrong can have to do with who is stronger and who is weaker in a certain situation. Like, do you not, like, they pretend to not fucking understand power dynamics. I know they don't like power dynamics because these are the same people that like to take advantage of their interns and act like they're doing nothing wrong. But it's not right to, let's say, pressure an employee or an intern into a relationship. But, I mean, it can be wrong. Wait, did I say it's not wrong? It is wrong. It's wrong to pressure a fucking employer, someone who works, someone who has less right? If you're looking at like a situation where, you know, someone thought they wanted something, they got into a situation, and then turns out the person in power took advantage of them and then left them high and dry. In order to figure out who's right and who's wrong in that situation, sometimes, yeah, you have to be like, okay, who was in power? Who took advantage of who? But that's the fucking problem. No nuance for these right-wingers. None. We don't need it. It's... What? Why? What, nuance? No. We just have this rigid set of morals that contradict each other and don't make any fucking sense and are logically inconsistent. That we, are hypocritical towards ourselves. But, yeah, no, we have the right answers for everything. This video feels like a first draft. It really does. Like, I could make this video better. I could take this video. I guess that's what I am doing. I'm taking the ideas in these videos, expanding upon them, and correcting them. Dude, I feel like a fucking, like, high school teacher, like, examining a student's fucking, oral report or like, yeah, this is like someone's school presentation and I'm like the teacher and I have to correct all the fucking areas in which this is wrong. This is a fucking institution, by the way, that calls itself a goddamn university. And I'm someone who just barely fucking graduated high school. And I'm more intelligent than these people. Holy fucking shit, guys. Holy fucking shit. Anyone taking Prager U as an information source or source of education, I'm so sorry. you need help. You just need help. I don't know what to say. Okay. Let's This is pretty bad. Let's continue.
50 years ago, Israel was not a big issue for the left. Why? Because it was perceived as weak. But after the 1967 Six-Day War, in which Israel achieved a stunning military victory, it all changed. Israel became strong, so Israel became bad. And
it's not that Israel became strong, therefore they're bad. It's about how they used their strength. Okay? That's what's important. I don't care that Israel is strong. I don't fucking care. Being strong is not an inherently negative trait. And no leftist will fucking tell you that. We want to be strong. A lot of the fucking left's criticism of Bernie Sanders was that he wasn't strong enough. He wasn't tough enough. He didn't stand up to his opponents as harshly as he needed to. I'm sorry, the left is not afraid of strength. It's about how strength is used. But again, I wouldn't expect an unnuanced, childish, fucking smooth-brained idiot like Dennis Prager to understand such nuanced concepts.
Palestinians were weak, so they became good.
No, the Palestinians were oppressed. So I don't even view the Palestinians as inherently good. What is that? See, this fucking shows your tainted little like moral compass. Everything has to be either good or bad. Has to point one of the directions, good or bad. No. Like, I don't view Palestine as good or bad. I think the Palestinians that are getting fucked over, it's unfortunate, and they shouldn't be getting fucked over. I think there are good people in Israel, by the way. I think there are a ton of good people in Israel. There's probably well-meaning people in the Israeli government, okay? I just have some issues with the way Israel conducts itself, and I have some issues with the way Palestinians are treated. See, this is the fucking thing. You people view this in like a right and wrong, good and evil, good and bad thing. And really what this comes down to is, oh, well, it's Jews versus Muslims. So, well, Jews are, I guess, closer to Christianity, and Muslims, we hate them for some reason, even though both religions are fucking... All three religions are Abrahamic and related in nature, but I guess the Jewish religion doesn't really contradict theirs. In fact, they view it as like their predecessors. And don't make no mistake, guys, this is absolutely what it comes down to for them. Dude, don't even joke about that. I am so not anti-Semitic. Okay? Like, again, there's a lot of good people in Israel. There's a lot of awesome Jewish people. Most of my favorite fucking comedians are Jewish. Okay? Most of my favorite fucking like, dude, Jews are awesome. Okay? I mean, dude, I argue against fucking the bullshit JQ garbage constantly cuz it's dumb as fuck. What I'm saying here is that Israel is not always good. And by the way, neither is Palestine. Do I think they're completely justified in everything? No. I don't think either side is justified, honestly. I'm against both fucking countries. Or regions. Yeah. But you know what? The fact that Israel has power over the Palestinians that they use to their benefit and the detriment of the Palestinians, that's what I have problems with. Got it?
No matter how much terror Palestinians engaged in, hijacking airplanes, murdering 11 Israeli athletes and coaches, at the 1970.
No one's condoning that. No one's saying we still shouldn't fucking see. This is the fucking problem. You also, because you guys, I love how he's about to bring up the race compass in a little bit, and you guys are the ones viewing things through like a race or like a tribalistic sort of worldview, where it's like, oh well, you're part of this group and we're part of this group, so we don't get along. I'm sorry, or someone in your group did something bad, therefore you're. There are perfectly good Palestinian people who have never heard a whiff of fucking terrorism, never even thought about it. And there are probably Israeli people who, given the chance, would instantly bomb Palestine if they could. Maybe some have even attempted. I have no idea. That's the thing. We are all people. We are all capable of doing good and doing evil. Viewing a certain group of people just because some of them have done some bad things as all being bad, that's the problem. That's not good. And this is what you fucking people do. This is what... Oh, it's very moral, by the way, right? Very moral. This guilt by association. What? You were born in a country that committed atrocities that I disagree with, so you're worthless. Fuck off.
1982 Munich Olympics, blowing up Israelis in pizza parlors and at weddings. The left's position never changed. Palestinians good, Israel bad. Because the...
No one says that. Okay, maybe some really unnuanced leftists are just like, Israel bad, Palestine good. But for the most part, it's like yeah, if we have to pick a side, we're going to say, yeah, okay, we side with the Palestinians for the most part over Israel just because, not because Israel is stronger than Palestine, but because Israel uses that power to the detriment of Palestinians. Simple.
The Palestinians were weak and Israel was strong. That's one of the three ways the left judges the world. You can test this theory in other ways. Why is the United States bad? Because it's strong. And third world countries that oppose the United States are good. Cuba, for example, has been adored by the left for decades. Never mind.
No, we just didn't want... Oh my God. We were just anti-discrimination against Cuba. We were anti-shitting on Cuba for no reason. No one was... Oh, we love Cuba so amazing. Dude, Cuba has its problems. Absolutely. Of course it's not the greatest country in the world. This is such an unnuanced take. Like, oh my God. Okay.
Mind that Cuba's Communist Party has ruined Cuba, that Cubans have no civil rights, and Cuba is one of the poorest countries in the world. Since Cuba is weak, to the left.
Okay, whatever. He's just going to use the Cuba to reiterate the same arguments he made about Israel and Palestine. Fuck off. Okay, let's talk about the race compass. Let's see what he has to say about this.
The reason the left hates Israel, just as it substitutes weak and strong for good and evil.
By the way, I'm predicting this one's going to be a projection as well. I already hinted at it earlier, but let's see.
Evil, the left substitutes non-white and white for good and evil.
See, I could take these and just flip them, right? I could flip the good and evil there and say, well, Republicans view white people as good and view non-white people as evil. And you see, I have more of a I have more of a basis for saying that. And I mean, clearly this is how Dennis Prager thinks. Once again, this is projection. Because he actually views white people as good and non-white people as evil, at least on a very basic level. I'm not saying I'm not saying he's like a raging racist who hates every non-white person, okay? But clearly, there's a little bit of that mindset going on here, right? Because you're clearly the kind of person that thinks in these racial dichotomies, not us, okay? There are plenty of good white people. There are plenty of piece of shit black people or Asians or Mexicans, brown people, whatever. Okay, there are plenty good and bad. Like, guys, are you fucking kidding me? See, this is the fucking problem again. Because Dennis Prager and his tiny little peanut-sized brain can't fucking understand anything beyond his own way of thinking, he doesn't understand that for us lefties, we just don't view people and judge people based on the color of their skin. We don't view people as inherently being good or bad based on the color of their skin. Okay? We're more nuanced than that. But Dennis Prager doesn't understand that. Dennis Prager just goes, duh, well, they don't think the way I think, so they must think the opposite, right? Yup. So they just think non-white good and white bad. That makes sense. I'm such a brilliant genius. Duh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know how else to emphasize other than that dopey fucking like voice. I don't know how else to emphasize how fucking mind-numbingly fucking stupid every single concept in this video is. Oh my god. Guys, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes when I'm like responding to videos, I feel like I'm not making really good points. I feel like a lot of other people could do this better than me. You know, I don't know how well I'm like ripping this video apart truly, but oh my god, when it comes to fucking PragerU, I never have that feeling. I always feel like I'm just like decimating these people's pea-brain fucking arguments. And that's not me praising myself. That's only because this fucking channel is so fucking stupid. Everything they say is fucking stupid. And it's so easy to figure out why. If you can't tear apart a PragerU video, I don't want to say anything too mean, okay? Look, I just think, most smart people can tear apart a PragerU video in their sleep. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, yo. Okay, high IQ people, fucking high IQ geniuses like myself, you know, can tear apart one of these videos in their sleep, okay? You just hate Prager because he's strong. How is he strong? Like, in what way? He has money, okay? Is he even, like... How many people does this type of shit win over? Like, okay, like, look at this. Okay, like, dislike ratio. Yeah. Okay, how many of these people already believe this shit? Who's actually being pulled over by PragerU? I want to know. I want to know one person who was on the left and then watched a PragerU video and went, oh... I get it. Leftism is fucking stupid. Nobody is that fucking dumb. So he can't even claim he's powerful in the sense, oh, I'm winning over people every day. No, you're not. You're making videos for people who already agree with you in the fucking first place.
The left doesn't judge people by their actions, but by their race. That's why, for
again, literally the opposite of the truth. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip this. I don't care. I'm gonna go to the last one. Let's wait. Where's the class one? Okay, class.
To the left's third compass, the class compass. This is the third way in which the left replaces traditional Western and Judeo-Christian categories of good and evil. Instead of judging people's actions by the...
Wait. Removing Judeo-Christian values on good and evil. The fact that you view that as the default is your fucking problem. And it's why you should never be fucking taken seriously. Judeo-Christian values are not the default, motherfucker. And that's not how you have... See, this is the problem. This is why I said his moral compass talk at the beginning is meaningless. Because he doesn't view a moral compass as actively using your brain to decide what is right or wrong in any given situation. He believes a moral compass is using this book to determine what all your decisions should be, because this fucking book somehow has all the answers if you take its verses out of context.
Same moral yardstick, that of good and evil, the left judges people's actions based on their economic class.
Nope. Sorry. Not true. There are plenty of rich people that are okay. Not a lot. I'll be honest, most rich people are pieces of shit. But again, I don't think rich people are pieces of shit just because they're rich. I think rich people are pieces of shit because of the actions they take, both to obtain that wealth and then to maintain hold of that wealth. That's what I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with someone like Bernie Sanders just because he's rich. I have a problem with someone like Jeff Bezos because of the way he treats his employees, the way he dodges paying his taxes, and probably the many other unethical fucking actions he took to get where he is today. But this is why the right, by the way, thinks that arguments like, oh, hey guys, did you know that Bernie Sanders has 2 homes? Did you know that AOC bought a really expensive handbag? Look at these hypocrites. They have money. How dare they? It's like, we're not for the millionth time, you idiots. We're not mad at rich people for having money. We're mad at what they fucking do with that money. We're mad at the fact that they fucking lobby fucking the government to implement fucking policies that fuck us and make them richer. We're mad that they refuse to fucking pay taxes and put money back into the fucking economy. We're mad that they take advantage of their workers and their customers. Like, there's so many reasons to be mad at rich people. And it's not just by virtue of them being rich, okay? If someone is born, inherits a ton of money, their parents die or whatever, they're now a multi-millionaire, I don't care. I don't care. What are you doing with that money? Who are you as a person? That's what I care about. See, this is the problem. All 3 of these really just come down to, they think, oh, well, they only care about power, race, and class. When, no, we don't care about any of those things. We care about people's actions. It's literally just a coincidence that the people that we seem to condemn the most also coincide with those who are privileged, both in a power dynamic, a class, and a racial dynamic. Like, it's the people that use their power, race, or class to harm others. No one hates a rich person just by virtue of being rich, okay? Maybe some do. Maybe some people get really fucking hyperbolic and say just kill all rich people. I don't think anyone's seriously advocating for that shit. We just want to hold rich people accountable. Anyway, I think, yeah, there's really not much more to unpack from this video. This is just mind-numbingly stupid. Again, he tries to boil down, he tries to just take all the nuance out of the argument and, you know, name a bunch of things that he thinks that leftists use to determine morality, when his moral compass is literally way less logical. I mean, you just use the Bible, okay? Get out of here. Leftists try to judge people on their actions and do issues of race, class, and power sometimes come into it. Yeah. Honestly, they should come into your fucking moral judgments as well. You should use those tools as well. when deciding what is or isn't moral. And you guys actually do. That's the funny part. See, you guys are the reverse of what you think the left is. You think that the left just hates rich people and loves poor people. You think that the left just loves non-white people and hates white people. And you think that the left just loves the strong, loves the weak and hates the strong, when it is literally the right that is the exact reverse of that. And you fuckers are too dumb. You just think, oh, well, horseshoe theory. Like, this is pretty damn bad. Okay, we're gonna move on. Enough of this. Enough PragerU. I feel like I've been talking about PragerU forever. What's the next video? Speaking of taxes, I found out the other day that when a cashier asks you if you want to donate, the store uses it as a tax write-off. So if they ask you, I suggest declining and simply donating straight to the charity they're promoting. Yeah, that's usually what I do anyway, or what I used to do when I was in a better position to donate money, which I'm not really currently. But yeah, I also, like, don't get me wrong, I will support charities, but I really don't like the concept of charities. I don't think they should exist. They shouldn't be necessary in our society. Although no, whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. I've gone on long ass rants about that before. Okay, let's see. I guess we should probably take a look at this next. So wait. Let's see. Apparently, teachers are allowed to play PragerU in videos in class now. Yeah, I've heard. It's disgusting. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this shit, make sure to click the like button, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to share this shit with all your friends, yo. Also, if y'all want to fucking support me, you want to donate towards my HRT goal, so I'm able to, go see a doctor and see about getting on hormones, then y'all can donate to my Streamlabs link. Also, if y'all want to see the private shows on Patreon, we've got a private show coming up this month, but our last private show was pretty fucking good. I fucking commented on some of my old videos. A lot of shitty, cringy fucking content from my past that I took a huge dump on. So that was a lot of fun. So if y'all want to see that show, it's only $2 to become a patron, and it gives you access to all past patron shows, including the very first one that was crashed by a drunken TJ, and it was a lot of fucking fun. So make sure to become a fucking patron. Do it now. I don't know what y'all are waiting for. You won't regret it. It's fun shit. Anyway, so I just want to remind you guys that I think, actually, it was a couple weeks ago. I don't remember when, but I predicted this, okay? And I'm not like I'm not like praising myself for predicting this. It's pretty easy to predict, but this is pretty fucking unsurprising. So, Guillermo Mandelano, tells his congregation not to accept the COVID-19 vaccine. Any guesses as to why? Let's see.
Y ninguno que pudiese comprar ni nombre de la bestia.
So this is a Spanish speaking pastor, so we gotta wait for the English translation. Okay, there we go. I died because I was listening through the Spanish. I was like, and the minute I saw this, I died of laughter.
that no man might buy or sell, save he that has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of
Pueblo,
his name.
quiero que me vea.
People, I want you to look at me.
That is exactly what is happening with COVID-19.
Eso es exactamente lo que está pasando con el COVID-19.
They preparing the structure for the Antichrist.
Están preparando.
Okay, wait. I love how he even brings out that specific he brings out the specific verse where it says no one without the mark of the beast on their hand or forehead will be able to buy and sell. Okay? Where's the number? Where's the number? Where are you going to get the number when you get this vaccine, guys? Tell me where the number goes. Tell me how that works. I love how that... Dude, these people have been mistranslating this fucking dumbass fucking prophecy for fucking ever. Literally anytime some new technology comes out, it's the mark of the beast! It's the mark of the beast! I thought it was going to be microchips. Where's the microchips? No. It's a vaccine. We already get vaccines, you fucking idiot. Yeah. How many marks of the beast have we gotten by now anyway? How many times have these fucking crazy ass motherfuckers said, don't do this, it's the mark of the beast. Don't do that, it's the mark of the beast. They've been saying this about vaccinations forever, by the way. Some people said this about, like, phones being able to track you. Like, dude, these people are fucking constantly, like, anything that they can just loosely translate. I really, like, I'm almost jealous. I'm almost jealous of the ability to make this book mean literally anything you want it to. Literally anything you fucking want it to. You don't like the COVID vaccine? Well, guess what? Bible says it's satanic. Don't get it. You like Donald Trump? Well, Bible somehow actually says that Trump is anointed by God and the chosen president. So it's mind-blowing, guys. It is fucking mind-blowing to literally just... By the way, when has it been proposed that anyone who doesn't get the vaccine can't buy or sell? Actually, do you know what made me predict this? The other day, I think I mentioned this on stream. John Delaney came out with an idea to give everyone a stimulus check in exchange for getting the vaccination. And I actually think that's not a bad idea. I don't think the fucking Senate and the House will ever go for it. I don't think it'll get passed. But I think it's not a bad idea. Yeah, McConnell definitely wouldn't be for that. But well, maybe if you could present it to the Republicans in a way of like, hey, this will save you guys money. This will save us money because look, if we give a stimulus check to everyone, we have to pay everyone. But if we only give a stimulus check to people who got the vaccine, then we save some money, right? I don't know, maybe that could work. But I knew the minute they said that like someone would take that to mean, oh, well, see, they want to give money to people who get the vaccine and not give money to people who don't. What do you think that's? Because literally they can make that mean. They make shit, like, even with, I'm pretty sure he's not even talking about that. And he's already fucking making that comparison. That a vaccination is the mark of the beast. Without money ever entering into it. Like, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God.
La estructura para el anticristo.
How?
¿Cómo?
The vaccine.
La vacuna.
They're gonna demand for you to have the vaccine in your passport.
Van a
and seal
exigir
it.
que usted tenga la vacuna y en su pasaporte.
Wait, are you talking about travel restrictions if you don't get vaccinated? Yeah, why not, right? Sounds logical, right? We don't want people going around spreading the fucking virus. That'd be a great way to, ensure that we Still haven't heard anything about not being able to buy or sell. But maybe he has something that he's gonna that he's gonna interpret as that.
Pasaporte se lo van
Si
a
no, no va a
acuñar.
poder viajar.
Otherwise, you will not be able to travel.
Because they prepared in the way.
Porque están preparando el camino.
En la
Which I don't even know if this is true. It might be, but if it is, I don't necessarily disagree with it. Okay?
En las vacunas
In the vaccines,
están hechas para alterar su ADN.
they are made to alter your DNA.
How? They can't, by the way. A vaccine can't do that. Oh my God.
Me di cuenta de un caso de una niña de 9 años.
I heard of a case, a 9-year-old girl.
Se puso la vacuna.
She got the vaccine.
Hablaba normal.
She could.
There's no vaccine yet. What are you talking about? You heard of a 9-year-old girl who got it? What? No, you didn't. You're lying. You're lying. You're literally lying right now. Unless you're talking about a different vaccine.
Could speak
La
normally.
niña normal.
She was a normal
De
girl.
repente paró de hablar.
Suddenly, she stopped talking.
Because those vaccines are made to change your DNA.
Porque
I just want to remind you guys that this building you're looking at, this institution, this organization, doesn't pay taxes. Guys, Christians really are the fucking enemies of progress. Like, oh my God. We're in the middle of a fucking world-threatening pandemic, the likes of which none of us have seen in our fucking lifetime. Where the only way out, the only way that things could possibly go back to normal could be for us to get this vaccination. And these people, these grifting huckster snakes in the motherfucking grass, are holding us back as fucking usual. I hold nothing but contempt for grifters like this. This man is evil. Pure fucking evil. He is literally preaching anti-vax garbage to his congregation. By the way, I grew up in a lot of church. I never would have imagined hearing something like this in a church. Okay? Yeah, don't get vaccinated. These vaccines, man, they're like causing autism, man. Little girl was able to speak and then she got a vaccine and now she can't speak. No evidence for this, by the way. These vaccine-caused autism claims have been widely debunked many, many, many fucking times. And what sources does this man cite other than just I heard of a 9-year-old girl who got the vaccine and she could speak and now she cannot speak, so must have been the vaccine. Yeah, okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Here's my problem. Again, these grifters tend to I don't know whether or not they believe what they're saying. But their congregation does. That's what makes me sick. Are there children in this congregation? I can't see any. But I promise you that some of these people sitting here have kids. They're not going to get their kids vaccinated. They're not going to even protect their kids from COVID in any way. A lot of right-wing Christian conservative people have been doing this. That's what makes me fucking sad. How much you want to bet the preacher will get the vaccine? Oh, maybe not 100%. But yeah, probably. Yeah. Do not fall for this. I know none of y'all are going to fall for this. Still needs to be talked about, though. These people can't get away with saying this shit. They really can't. Like, this is disgusting. This is abuse, dude. This is like, we have a special classification for elder abuse, right? People like taking advantage of the elderly to try and, like, you know, drain them monetarily or whatever, or get, you know, get them to do certain things. Like, that feels kind of like what this is. I feel like religion is just one big exploitation of the mentally ill and the ill-informed. They literally, the congregation, this is why, by the way, I don't shit on individual Christians anymore. Because I look at this congregation and it almost brings a fucking tear to my eye. Because I don't view these people as a bunch of, like, militant fucking hateful bigots. Or a bunch of COVID spreading, uncaring, sociopathic monsters. I view these people as abuse victims. The only person I'm mad at is right here. The fucking abuser. The person spreading willful misinformation to his congregation. The person who is literally hurting all of these people in this room right now. These people are these people are fucking terrorists. I don't think that's too strong a word to use. This bullshit is literally going to prolong COVID. Because we're going to have so many of these fucking evangelical idiots just buying up whatever the fuck their idiot pastor tells them. And keeping this fucking pandemic going way longer than it fucking needs to. My God, it could have been dealt with by now. Or it could have been at least had a way lower death toll. This is ridiculous. And these fucking people cannot be allowed to undermine the truth. This is dangerous. Let's see if he has any more arguments. Something tells me no.
Esas vacunas están hechas para alterarle su
And number
ADN.
two, they're made to trace you down.
Y dos, están hechos para
Track you down.
They can't put trackers in vaccinations. Jess went over this the other day on her stream, I think. But yeah, the smallest microchip tracker chip that exists. Not only is it too small to fit in the head of a needle, which it would need to. Too big, far too big to fit in through the head of a needle. Also, I think its lifespan is only about what did Chess say, like 30 days or 3 months. Yeah, they don't even work indefinitely because it would have to have a charge, right? You can't put like a little microchip in your fucking body through a needle that's going to be able to survive long enough to be useful to track you down. You can't, like, yeah, you can put tracker chips in people. It's not through a vaccination needle. It would not be possible. Also, another good point, Google already has access through our phones. They know where we are. Guys, most of us have one of these. I have 2. Like, if the government wants to find me, they can fucking find me. They can find you. They can find fucking anybody. Like, my God. You people are delusional if you think the government is going to waste the time, money, and resources into putting temporary tracker chips in people that is physically impossible because they won't even fit in the needle. Like, this is... And again, I feel like this dude probably knows this. These people tend to, okay? These sociopaths that own these mega churches, they tend to know exactly what's up. They know they're lying.
Rastrearlo usted.
Do not put the vaccine.
No reciba la vacuna.
Believe in the blood of Jesus.
Crea en la sangre de Jesús.
The blood of Jesus, which you guys were fucking saying was going to heal COVID 9 months ago or more. The fuck out of here. The blood of the blood of Jesus heals COVID, which is why Christians are still dying from COVID.
Believe in divine immunity.
Crea en la inmunidad divina.
Yeah, these people are terrorists. These people are actively standing in the way of progress. Not just progress. This isn't even about progress. This is about saving our fucking species from a pandemic. Like, oh my fucking God. If you'd think there would be something that the fucking Christians would be with us on, it's like, hey, yeah, let's not let a plague ravage the entire fucking planet and kill us all. Nope. As usual, they stand in the face of facts, logic, and reason, live in their own reality, and pretend that facts are not facts. Dude, these people are depressing. This shit depresses me, guys. Anyway, before we end, there's one other thing I'd like to take a look at here. I think this is I think this is based as fuck, okay? Hell yeah. So I was browsing oh, fuck you. Go over here. Well, actually, God damn it, no. I hate. You know what? I just hate computers. Computers are garbage. Oh my God. Click the wrong thing and like 50 different fucking pages open up. Holy fuck. Okay. Holy fucking shit. We good. Okay. So, the Oregon nurse who bragged on TikTok about breaking COVID-19 restrictions has agreed to stop practicing. And when my coworkers find out I still travel, don't wear a mask, and when I am out and let my kids have play dates. You mean when your coworkers find out you're a piece of shit? So basically, she's no longer employed at the hospital she worked at. I'm not going to read all of this again. I read it earlier. She's no longer employed at the hospital, and she has agreed. She wasn't forced. She agreed to sign an agreement saying that she will not practice nursing until a medical board reviews her case and decides whether she will be whether she will have her ability to practice revoked or whether she will have it restored. And I think this is good. I'm really sick and tired of so-called medical professionals undermining the medical consensus on COVID, especially when it's like low-level fucking nurses or some shit. It doesn't matter, though, because most regular people see a medical professional of any kind and think, oh, yeah, they're an authority on the subject. They know what they're talking about. So, yeah, never mind the fact that she's posting this kind of shit on TikTok and promoting the ideas of bad COVID practices. But the other side of it is she's doing this in a hospital, potentially spreading COVID further. Honestly, this woman, I think, should not only be have her lose her job, I think she should be arrested. I think that she knowingly has been committing actions that she should know full well could be infecting more people with COVID, but she doesn't care. She needs to be fined at the very least. We need to start we do need to start imposing like really big fines for people who break COVID restrictions, especially people who break them repeatedly. I'm all for that. But yeah, that's not the only story like this. I found another one. A doctor who boasted that his staff don't wear masks has had his medical license suspended. Awesome. I've been waiting for this. Like, there have been a lot of these people coming out like, oh, well, COVID's not a big deal, and you know what? I'm a doctor, so I know what I'm talking about. Even though every other doctor disagrees with me. So yeah, I've been saying for a long time, take away these people's fucking jobs, take away their medical licenses. This is disgusting. As a healthcare professional, you have taken an oath to do no harm. Your job is to heal people, make them better, and prevent further illness. Not make it worse. Yeah, I have this guy DMing me from high school who is now an EMT. He swears that COVID is made up and it's only the normal flu. That person needs to lose their job as well. I don't care. I'm getting so sick of this shit. By the way, I know people who work in medical who work in like hospitals and shit who say that the hospitals aren't even taking it seriously. The administration is not taking it seriously. They're allowing nurses to come to work who have tested positive with COVID just so long as they're not showing symptoms. Our medical system is fucked, guys. It's broken. And the last thing we need is people that are supposedly a part of that system whose job it is to make it function properly, to actually, treat people with illnesses and save lives, who are going around spreading the idea that this virus is a hoax and nothing to worry about. These people have no right to be medical professionals. And yeah, it's really I asked him to stop spreading misinformation. Well, that's good. I bet he totally I bet he totally took that to heart. But yeah, I don't know how friendly you are with that dude, Chelsea, but I would be tempted to report that person, even though, well, it depends on where that person, what state they're in, but I'm guessing if they're in Louisiana that you might not have as much of a fucking chance of getting that person in trouble. But no, like I really do think like this is a problem, guys. This is a problem. Medical professionals undermining the medical consensus, undermining important life-saving information. It shouldn't be tolerated. So this is absolutely a good thing when this happens, okay? And I want to see more of it. I mean, obviously, I don't want to see any of it. I don't want to see medical professionals denying COVID, but if they are, I want to see them lose their fucking jobs. Because your job is to help people. Your job is to heal the sick. You're basically on the side of the virus at that point, just like that Christian dude that we just watched. You're on the side of the virus. You are actively helping the virus to spread and undermining efforts to stop it. And you're a disgusting piece of shit. And, yeah. I also... Yeah, I don't fucking buy into this like, oh my god, someone lost their job because of a difference of opinion. I know that's what the right is saying now. They're trying to be like, oh, just because these medical professionals have a difference of opinion, they've been outcast and blacklisted. Yeah, that's going to be the narrative from the right. Don't buy it. It's bullshit. These people are being fired for very good reasons. And I don't think enough people are being fired. Like I said, I know people in the medical industry, nurses who say that they're being forced to work with COVID. Their fucking bosses should be fired. They're not prosecuted. Prosecuted, yeah. Yeah. So should this doctor. So should this nurse. Prosecuted. You are criminals. You are terrorists. In the name of COVID, you are perpetuating COVID. And you should be fucking ashamed. It's scary that some medical professionals are so dumb. It really is. It really fucking is. I know a dude who thinks the vaccines are made by Bill Gates. The dude's insane. Look, my policy on this is about to be, if I hear anyone even starting to question vaccines, unless it's some kind of like actually like well-founded criticisms, it's an instant sign to not take that person seriously in anything, right? Because if you're gonna come and say, oh, what I think if someone tells you something conspiratorial about the vaccine, I'm sorry, they're not worth listening to. They're just not. They're not. I'm sorry, you're not worth listening to. Okay, I'll listen to the professionals. If someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about has some criticisms of the vaccine, I'll listen to that. Some fucking idiot layman on the street be like, I don't know, dude. I just think, they might try to put trackers in the vaccines, man. Or I just think, they're trying to, Bill Gates is up to some nefarious shit. You're not a serious person. And you shouldn't be treated as such. Go back to kindergarten. Yeah, no, I already reiterated that to people earlier before you came in. Yeah, no, it's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, that's about all. I did have a couple other videos, but I'll save them for the next show. I love you guys. Y'all are amazing, beautiful, amazing, yo. I ate 6 edibles on the Geek Room. Dope, yo. Dope, Annie. Oh shit, yeah, dude, you got here just as I'm ending, yo. Just as I'm fucking ending. But yeah, dude, make sure if y'all like this shit, like, subscribe, join the fucking Patreon, yo. I'm about to drop a video this weekend that's clipped out of our last Patreon stream. But if you want to see that shit before anyone else, you want to see the whole thing, still the only way to see the whole show is to become a patron. Only $2 a month. And it gets you access to all our past patron shows, including the first one, which was crashed by a drunken TJ, and was a lot of fun. And we've had some fun patron shows in between. You get access to all of that shit, including unreleased content, unreleased song demos that I've worked on, some unreleased videos. It can't go wrong. Only $2 a month, guys. And yeah. Oh, also, stay tuned this week. I'm gonna have Chelsea on. We're gonna do some kind of stream together. Actually, it'll probably be on her channel. Actually, it might be on both. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll talk to her about that. But yeah. So yeah, make sure just go subscribe to Chelsea anyway, guys. If you're not subscribed, I don't know why you'd be subscribed to me but not Chelsea. If you are, you're a bad person. Okay, you're just a bad person. You have bad person disease. Anyway, guys, that's all for the show, guys. I know you guys get really sad when I leave, but I gotta go. I love you guys. Peace out. Piss off. Have a great night. Bye.